Imagine a spirit so refined that it captures the essence of centuries in each sip. Welcome to the world of cognac. Steeped in tradition and revered across the globe, cognac is not just a drink, it's an emblem of French heritage and artisanal craftsmanship. This exquisite spirit originates from a quaint region in France, aptly named Cognac, where the rolling vineyards and historical distilleries paint a picture of its rich past. Cognac's journey begins with the Eugenie Blanc grape, a humble yet pivotal ingredient. Cultivated under the unique climate and chalky soil of the region, these grapes are the foundation of what will become a luxurious amber spirit. Each harvest carries the promise of a new exceptional batch, adhering to meticulous standards that have been refined over centuries. The magic of cognac lies in its double distillation process, a method perfected by the masters of old. In traditional copper stills, the clear wine transforms into a potent and aromatic eau de vie. This spirit is then entrusted to oak barrels, where it undergoes a metamorphosis over many years. Here, in the serenity of dark cellars, cognac develops its complex flavors and golden hue, interacting with the wood to gain hints of vanilla, spices, and floral notes. Every sip of cognac offers a multi-sensory experience. The nose is greeted with a bouquet of aromas, from the richness of dried fruits to the subtlety of almond and walnut. On the palate, it unfolds layers of flavors, each more enthralling than the last, ending in a smooth, lingering finish that invites contemplation and savors the passage of time. Cognac is more than a beverage. It's a narrative of craftsmanship, a testament to the dedication of its creators who balance tradition with innovation. It's a celebration of history, a luxury that has adorned the tables of royalty and inspired artists and writers through the ages. Join us as we unravel the story of cognac, a symbol of luxury and craftsmanship. At its heart, cognac is not just a drink, but a legacy bottled up. This exquisite spirit begins its journey in the sun-kissed vineyards of the Cognac region in France, where a specific type of white grape, predominantly Eugenie Blanc, is cultivated. These grapes are the foundation of what eventually becomes cognac, a distinguished type of brandy that captures the essence of its unique terroir. The creation of cognac is bound by stringent regulations that ensure its authenticity and superior quality. These rules are so precise that to bear the name cognac, the spirit must be produced within designated areas around the town of Cognac in southwest France. This geographical specificity is just the beginning of its exclusivity. One of the most critical facets of cognac production is its double distillation process. Unlike other spirits, cognac undergoes a meticulous 2-round distillation in copper pot stills. This method enhances its complexity and richness, leading to the creation of a clear, vibrant spirit known as eau de vie, or water of life. After distillation, the journey is far from over. The eau de vie is then aged in French oak barrels, a practice that imbues it with its characteristic amber hue and layers of intricate flavors, from fruity to floral and spicy to woody. These barrels are not just containers, but crucibles in which the spirit mellows and matures, often for decades. This meticulous process is what sets cognac apart in the world of spirits. Cognac's story began over 4 centuries ago, rooted in tradition and artisanal craftsmanship. This exquisite spirit has woven itself into the fabric of history, originating in a quaint region in France that would become synonymous with luxury. In the 17th century, the locals in the Cognac region began distilling a spirit that would captivate palates and imaginations worldwide. It was during this era that the double distillation process was refined, setting the foundation for the unique character of cognac as we know it today. The spirit's journey from grape to glass was crafted with meticulous care, a tradition that has been passionately upheld through generations. As cognac's reputation grew, it found favor among the European nobility. Its allure was undeniable, becoming a symbol of sophistication and status. The drink graced the tables of royal courts and became a staple in the social fabric of high society. This rise in prominence was not just due to its exceptional taste, but also its representation of artisanal mastery and cultural heritage. The 18th century marked a significant milestone when cognac's geographical indication was legally recognized. This was a pivotal moment that protected its heritage, and ensured that only spirits produced in this specific region using established methods could be labeled as cognac. This legal recognition helped preserve the integrity and quality of cognac, contributing to its legacy as a globally esteemed spirit. Over the centuries, distillation techniques have evolved, yet the essence of cognac remains unchanged. Modern advancements have refined the process, but the soul of cognac, its deep connection to time and tradition, continues to be its defining trait. From royal courts to our modern tables, cognac has maintained its stature as a drink of prestige. Its journey through time is not just about the evolution of a spirit, but about preserving a legacy that epitomizes the art of fine living. As we sip this storied beverage, we partake in a heritage that is timeless, savoring a craft perfected by centuries of dedication and passion. Every bottle of cognac is a masterpiece, years in the making. The story of cognac begins in the sunlit vineyards of France, where the Huguenot Blanc grape, the star of cognac, is meticulously cultivated. This particular variety thrives in the unique terroir of the Cognac region, its robust nature perfectly suited to the demands of cognac production. Harvesting these grapes involves precise timing. They must be picked at the peak of their acidity, a key to the eventual flavor of the cognac. Once harvested, the grapes are swiftly transported to be pressed, their juice extracted and collected. This juice, or must, is then ready for fermentation, a process that transforms the sugars into alcohol. This natural fermentation is crucial, relying solely on wild yeast present in the environment, which helps to develop a base wine with low alcohol content but high acidity, ideal for distillation. The magic of cognac production continues with the double distillation in traditional copper stills. The base wine is heated, and as it vaporizes, it captures the essence of the grape, discarding unwanted compounds. This process is repeated to refine the spirit, known as eau de vie, which translates to water of life. It is at this stage that the clear, potent spirit begins to develop its complex flavor profile. Next comes the aging process, where the eau de vie is transferred to oak barrels. These are not just any barrels, they are crafted from Limousin or Tronqué oak, which lend rich aromas and a beautiful amber hue to the cognac. Over years, and sometimes decades, the eau de vie slowly interacts with the wood, breathing in its character, mellowing and evolving into a smooth, aromatic spirit. The length of this aging process defines much of the drink's character, with longer periods resulting in a more complex and smooth cognac. It's this careful crafting that infuses every drop of cognac with complexity and character. Savoring cognac is an art form in itself, one that enhances its rich flavors and aromas. To truly appreciate this distinguished spirit, it's essential to consider the traditional ways it is enjoyed and the settings that best complement its complex profile. The quintessential cognac experience begins with the right glass. A tulip glass, with its wide bowl and narrow top, is designed to concentrate the bouquet, allowing the deep, intricate scents to emerge, enhancing the tasting experience. For those who prefer a more open aroma, the balloon glass offers a larger surface area, encouraging the alcohol to evaporate and intensify the aromatic experience. Cognac isn't just a drink, it's a celebration of moments. It graces the most formal of events, providing a luxurious touch to celebrations and ceremonies. Yet it is equally at home in the quiet, reflective moments, perhaps by a fireside on a cool evening, where each sip invites contemplation of its nuanced flavors. Pairing food with cognac can elevate this experience further. Rich, aged cheeses, dark chocolates, or a well-curated charcuterie board bring out the subtle notes of fruit, spice, and wood in the cognac. Each pairing is an opportunity to discover new dimensions of this storied spirit. Whether as a solemn toast or a slow sip on a chilly evening, cognac offers a moment of contemplation and luxury. As we've journeyed through the heritage and artistry of cognac, remember its strength lies not just in flavor, but in history. The meticulous two-time distillation process and the extensive aging in French oak barrels not only imbue cognac with its distinctive amber hue and complex flavors, but also anchor it deeply in centuries of French tradition. This spirit isn't just crafted, it's cultivated with patience and precision, reflecting the dedication of generations of artisans. Cognac's story is woven through time, from the sunlit vineyards of the Charente region to the noble estates where it's blended and matured. Each sip offers a taste of this rich history and a testament to the craftspeople who preserve this art. As you explore the world of cognac, engage with it responsibly. Appreciate not only the sensory pleasure it provides, but also the cultural and historical tapestry it represents. Thank you for joining us in exploring the elegant and storied world of cognac. Here's to drinking responsibly and savoring each sip with reverence.